20 questions with
Zoe McLane.
Zoe, welcome to 20 Questions with. How are you today?
I'm good, how are you?
Doing great, thank you. Yeah. So here we go, Zoe. Brace yourself for 20 random questions starting now. Your favourite film?
Ask me anything.
Oh, is that the name of the film?
Yes.
Oh, I thought you were asking me a question. Sorry.
It's a really good indie film. It's on Netflix.
Oh, okay. All right. I may have to check that out. I always like hearing recommendations from people. So, yeah, I'll have a look at that one, yeah. What was the last song that you listened to?
I think it was a Panic at the Disco song.
You remember which one it was? Or
I'm pretty sure it was Miss Jackson. I was watching old videos from a concert I went to, so yeah. I'm pretty sure it was Miss Jackson.
Okay. What's your favourite colour?
Mint green.
And your favourite meal?
Any kind of pasta.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you could time travel, which moment in history would you like to visit and why?
I think that's a hard one.
Yeah.
I don't want to do anything that's gruesome. Like, it would have to be something really positive. Maybe, does it have to be before I was alive? Because first thing in my mind goes to is like recent history, which is like the day that Obama was elected, which is 2008. But
yeah. Oh no, you can go way back if you like. It's up to you. Yeah.
That's where my mind is first going to, because I think that's the most positive thing I think that's happened in a long time.
So you would like to go back to when that happened, you mean?
Yeah, because I was 12,
yeah.
So I wasn't, super aware of it, I knew that it was a good thing, but I wasn't as politically aware back then.
Sure.
So.
Yeah. Okay, the beach or the woods?
The beach.
What's your favourite animal?
A cat.
Have you ever been stung by a bee?
No, I never have. Well, unless you count, one time I accidentally, leaned on a dead bee because it was, on the window seat, and it, kind of half stung me, but it literally lasted, 5 minutes and then went away, so I don't know if that counts.
Oh, yeah, you had a semi-sting, yeah. If you could invite one famous person to dinner, who would it be and why?
I would say I'm gonna go with Michelle Obama, because I was just talking about Obama, but I don't know, she's very well-spoken and intelligent and strong, and she has really good morals and does a lot of good things for this world. I think that she'd be a really interesting person to sit down and talk to.
What is your best quality?
My kindness. I feel like I have an ability to be understanding and kind to people in all circumstances. Even if I'm angry, I find that my automatic response is to be nice. I'll try to go up and say something in an irritated tone, it just comes out nice and sweet, even if I intended it to sound angry. It's my instinct is just nice.
Yeah. Can you tap dance?
Yeah, I can. I haven't done it in a few years, but I can tap dance.
What country would you like to visit that you haven't already?
I think France would be really cool, or England.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was your favourite childhood toy?
Barbies and just different kinds of dolls. I had a massive collection of dolls. I had Bratz dolls, Groovy Girls, Barbies, and pretty much everything on the market. Polly Pockets.
Yeah.
I had so many. I had more than most of my friends did, so everybody always loved coming over to my house because just this massive collection of dolls and cars and clothes for them.
Yeah. If you could have a superpower, what would it be and why?
I think flying would be kind of cool because, like, you'd be able to get places way faster. Like, if there's ever traffic, you can just fly out of it, you know?
It's true, yeah, yeah. Especially in LA, yeah.
Yeah.
How do you like to spend your time when you're not working?
I really like doing creative things like writing and photography. I used to be really into making videos, like, you know, filming stuff and editing it together, and I don't do that as much anymore, but I've always wanted to get back into that. So I just really enjoy creative stuff.
Yeah.
And I have guilty pleasure TV shows I watch, stuff like that.
What inspires you?
This is going to sound really lame and cliche, but love. I think people who are able to be kind to others and understanding of others, that's always really inspiring to me.
Yes, yeah. What is your preferred alcoholic beverage?
I don't really drink at all, but I guess if I were, it'd be Corona because it's the lightest and it just doesn't really taste that bad to me for alcohol. But yeah, I don't really like drinking.
When was the last time you cried?
Probably a week ago.
Yeah. Was it something you watched, you know, film-wise, or was it something more personal, you know, something that happened in your life, or?
It was personal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you think that dreams have meanings?
I mean, it reflects what you're thinking about for sure, but I don't know that I really believe in it having a deeper meaning than, like, I watched a movie and the main character from the movie showed up in my dream for a second. Like,
Yeah. And what was your least favourite subject at school?
Math.
Yeah, I agree completely.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very numbing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's the 20 questions, Zoe. We zoomed through them like a skyrocket. Yeah. So I'm very grateful for your time. Thanks so much for joining me today, Zoe. It's very nice talking to you and posing these 20 random questions for you.
Thank you for having me.
Oh, you're very welcome. And thanks, guys, for listening too. We'll be back with more 20 questions very soon. So until then, goodbye.